Good morning, students. In previous class, we study about Coulomb's law. Coulomb's law. What is Coulomb's law? Then Coulomb's law is a statement of force between 2 point charges, and the force applied between 2 point charges is F equal to K Q1 Q2 upon में R square. We study Coulomb's law in our previous class. Today we study dielectric constant. Dielectric constant. Then our topic is dielectric constant. Dielectric constant. What is dielectric constant? Dielectric constant is represented by epsilon R. Dielectric constant is represented by epsilon R. The dielectric constant is, if we divide permittivity of medium, permittivity of medium by permittivity of free space, then it is called dielectric constant. Means the ratio of permittivity of medium and permittivity of free space is called dielectric constant. Epsilon R equal to, permittivity is represented by epsilon. In divide also permittivity, then it is also represented by epsilon. Here permittivity of free space means vacuum, and the permittivity of free space is represented by epsilon naught, epsilon 0. ये हमने पिछली क्लास में पढ़ा था. अब परमिटिविटी ऑफ मीडियम, मीडियम मीन्स देखो एप्सिलॉन परमिटिविटी and m represent medium, then epsilon m represented the permittivity of medium. Here epsilon m equal to epsilon 0 epsilon r. Give them equation number first. It is the definition of dielectric constant, और the वो होती क्या है, the ratio of permittivity of medium and permittivity of free space is called dielectric constant, and the dielectric constant is represented by epsilon r. Next अपने पास देखो क्या है इसके बाद, let us consider we have 2 point charges. First is Q1 and second is Q2. The distance between both charges is R. R is distance. At first, both charges are taken in free space, and second, both charges are taken in medium. Then, according to Coulomb's law, force applied between 2 point charges in free space force applied between 2 point charges in free space then the force applied between 2 point charges in free space F equal to, yeah, in free space the force is also represented by F0 equal to 1 upon में 4 pi epsilon 0. This is the value of K. K is represented by 1 upon में 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q1 Q2 upon में R square. Give them equation number 2. This is the force which applied in free space between 2 point charges. If we take both point charges in medium, then force applied between 2 point charges, 2 point charges in medium. Here the force applied in medium, then it is represented by Fm. It is represented by Fm. The formula is K. K means 1 upon में 4 pi epsilon 0. Epsilon 0 is the permittivity of free space. Here this is medium, then we use permittivity of medium, and the permittivity of medium is represented by epsilon m. Because here we take both point charges in medium, then we put permittivity of medium. Here we take both 2 points are in free space, then we take permittivity of free space. Next, Q1 Q2 upon में R square. From equation first, in equation first, we calculate epsilon m equal to epsilon 0 epsilon r. Then put the value Fm equal to 1 upon में 4 pi epsilon 0 epsilon r into Q1 Q2 upon में r square. Equation number 3. This is the formula of force which applied in the medium between 2 point charges, and this is the formula of force which applied between 2 point charges in free space. Next, divide equation 2 by 3. Divide equation 2 by 3. Put the value. Then equation 2 by equation 3 means F0 upon में F equal to F0 equal to क्या है 1 upon में 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q1 Q2 upon में R square. upon में क्या आएगा Fm equal to 1 upon में 4 pi epsilon 0 epsilon r into Q1 Q2 upon में R square. At this condition, first is always multiply by 4 and second is always multiply by third. Then F0 upon में Fm equal to Q1 Q2 first multiply by 4 into 4 pi epsilon 0 epsilon r square upon में second is multiply by third 4 pi epsilon 0 r square into Q1 Q2. Q1 Q2 से Q1 Q2 कैंसिल, 4 pi epsilon 0 से 4 pi epsilon 0 कैंसिल, r square से r square cancel, then epsilon r equals to f0 upon में f. means F0 equal to force applied between 2-point charges in free space. Means epsilon R equal to force in free space. Upon में Fm equal to force in medium. Means the other definition of dielectric constant is the ratio of force in free space upon में the ratio of force in free space and medium is called dielectric constant. Means if we have two forces which is applied in free space and medium, then we calculate the dielectric constant of the system. Our next topic is vector form of Coulomb's law. Vector form of Coulomb's law. Vector form of Coulomb's law. This is our next topic. Let us consider we have 2-point charges. 2-point charges which are Q1 and Q2. 2-point charges which are Q1 and Q2. Both point charges are in a 3-dimensional system. In a 3-dimensional system. It is a 3-dimensional system. This is X, Y, and this is Z, and it is the origin O. The first charge is put at here. This is Q1, and the second charge is put here. This is Q2. The position vector of Q1 is R1. And the position vector of Q2 is R2. This is the position vector of Q1, which is R1, and this is the position vector of Q2, this is R2. When two charges are near, then they applied forces between each other. If the charges are same, then they repel together. And if the charges are opposite, then they attract together. Here, the first charge is Q1 and the second charge is Q2. Means Q1 applied force at Q2 charge and Q2 applied force at Q1 charge. The distance between Q1 and Q2 is this. This is the distance between Q1 and Q2. Okay. It is the point A and it is the point B. Let us consider Q2 applied force at Q1. Q2 applied force at Q1 in this direction. In this direction. In this direction, Q2 is applied force at Q1 and the force is F12, which is applied at 1 by 2. The force applied at 1 by 2 is F12, means Q2 applied the force at charge Q1. Again, Q1 is also applied force at Q2. Q1 is also applied force at Q2, which is in this direction, and this is F21. Force applied at 2 by 1. The direction of OA is this. OB is this. At first, when we calculate the force applied at 1 by 2, at 1/2, then the direction is this, and the distance is r12. ठीक है, अकॉर्डिंग टू कूलम्ब्स लॉ। Force applied at Q1 by Q2 charge. Force applied at Q1 by Q2 charge. At Q1 the force applied is F12, means this is F12 equal to the formula of Coulomb's law is K Q1 Q2 upon में distance का square means r square. Here the distance is r12 means r12 का whole square. Here this is the vector form and this is the magnitude form. Here the vector form and here it is magnitude form. Why? If we change the magnitude in vector form, then we multiply the magnitude with unit vector. If we multiply the magnitude with unit vector means direction, then it is also a vector. Here k is constant, means it is scalar quantity. Q1 charge is also scalar quantity. Q2 charge, it is also scalar quantity. Then r12 distance, then the direction of distance is here r12. It is the force applied at Q1 by Q2 charge. सेम वही फॉर्मूला है अपना कूलम्ब्स लॉ का, F बराबर के Q1 Q2 अपॉन में r स्क्वायर। मैग्नीट्यूड को कभी भी हम किस में चेंज करेंगे, वेक्टर में चेंज करेंगे, तो उसको किससे मल्टीप्लाई किया जाएगा, यूनिट वेक्टर से मल्टीप्लाई किया जाएगा। हमने यूनिट वेक्टर से मल्टीप्लाई किया, दैट इज चेंज इन वेक्टर फॉर्म। नेक्स्ट F12 इक्वल टू के Q1 Q2 अपॉन में R12 स्क्वायर इंटू R12 कैप इंटू R12 अपॉन में R12 से मल्टीप्लाई किया एंड R12 से डिवाइड किया। क्लियर? F12 इक्वल टू के Q1 Q2 अपॉन में R12 का स्क्वायर एंड R12 आल्सो the multiply is R12 cube. Here magnitude in two direction. The result of magnitude in two direction is vector. Then here R12 vector. This is the force applied at Q1 charge by the Q2 charge. ठीक, if we calculate the value of R12, then here in triangle OAB, इसमें बेटा हमने 11th क्लास में पढ़ा था ट्राइंगल रूल। हियर अप्लाई ट्राइंगल रूल। What is triangle rule of vector? The triangle rule of vector is if we have two vectors in continuous sides of a triangle, then the opposite sides of the triangle represent the resultant vector. Here in triangle OA and B, O से B आगे की तरफ, B से A आगे की तरफ, मतलब these two sets are in continuous set, then the add of R2 and R12 equal to R1 means यहाँ पे लगाओ R2 कंटिन्यूअस, अकॉर्डिंग आगे कंटिन्यूअस प्लस R12 इट इज आल्सो कंटिन्यू इक्वल टू द अपोजिट which is R1. Here R12 equal to R1 minus R2. It is the value of R12 and the value is R12 equal to R1 minus R2. Means position vector of Q1 charge and difference between position vector of Q1 charge and position vector of Q2 charge is equal to R12. Again, we calculate the force which is applied by Q1 at Q2. Means according to Coulomb's law, force applied at Q1 by Q2. Force applied at Q2 by Q1. At this condition, the force applied at Q2 charges and which is F21. At this condition, the direction is here and it is the distance between Q1 Q2 is R21. It is the difference between Q1 and Q2 or it is R21. This is according to Coulomb's law, force applied at Q2 by Q1 charges. Then apply हुआ 2 पे and किसके द्वारा अप्लाई हुआ 1 के द्वारा F21 इक्वल टू फॉर्मूला के Q1 Q2 अपॉन में R स्क्वायर. Here the distance between Q1 and Q2. When the force applied at Q1 by Q2, then the distance is R12. Here the force applied at Q2 by 1, then the distance is R21. This distance R21. Here this is the vector form and this is the magnitude form. Then we convert the magnitude form in the vector form. And why? How? We convert the magnitude form in vector form. Then multiply the magnitude form by unit vector. And here the unit vector is R21. Same होगा पिछले वाले जैसा. F21 equal to here KQ1 Q2 अपॉन में R21 स्क्वायर इंटू R21 कैप इंटू R21 अपॉन में R21 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया एंड R21 से क्या कर दिया डिवाइड कर दिया. हियर F21 इक्वल टू KQ1 Q2 अपॉन में R21 स्क्वायर इंटू R21 मींस R21 Q. Here this is the magnitude and this is the direction. When we multiply direction by magnitude to magnitude, then it is converted in vector and here the vector is R21 vector. The value of R21 is calculated in the triangle OA and B by applying triangle rule. At this condition, this direction is not applied because at this condition the force is F21. Then here the direction is F21. What is triangle rule? So the add of two continuous side is equal to opposite side. Here R1 and then AB, OA and AB has a continuous side. आगे फिर आगे. And this is the opposite side. Then the rule is the add of two continuous side is equal to opposite side. Here R1 plus next क्या है R21 equal to R2. The add of two continuous side is equal to opposite side. Then here R21 equal to क्या आएगा बेटा साइड चेंज कर दो means R2 minus R. This is the value of R21 At first we calculate the value of R12 and here we calculate the value of R21. This is the end of this topic. In next class we study the next topic. Thank you.